That's a very good idea. Very good idea.
What's a good idea?
I don't know, Brooke just said, why don't we go in the bedroom and watch something?
Okay. Here we go. All right, so y'all missed a lot. I'm in a cave, jumped down there. There was a body, got some stuff off of him. What I get? There you go. I got a key, a charred key, singeing silver key held by a long dead corpse in a druid cave. So we got a couple of doors we can go through. Let's check out this door right here. And I'll be right back. All right, let's go through this door. This thing is not updating on YouTube. Like, this is not RuneScape. So I don't know why it posted it as RuneScape, but poisonous cloud. So let's save it. Stone door.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Let's do a 2. Oh, I did not mean to go through that. Let's go back.
Within reach.
F2. There we go. Zoom in. Enchanted library. Do a quick save because we about to try. Fire does not work.
Looks like a trap there.
Event. It's like a trap. So F1.
What a day.
Let's disarm. 4. Oh gosh, we are not disarming that. Failure. Roll again. 9 to 12. 12, 24. No, we ain't doing that. A little bit too high. Continue. Alright, so let's move you. Put you right here.
Be careful. There are traps about. Step quick. Simple. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Alright then.
Interesting.
Let's get out of here. Out of there. Get out the poison cloud. Let's go to the next door. So I need to get a lot better at disarming traps. There we go. Another stone door.
Goblin tracks. And far too many of them, too.
So I believe it was over here. Here, let's teleport. I bought me a shovel. Where was that stone pile at? It's a $1 million question right there.
Wrong me how?
Say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
So they're chit-chatting. There it is. There's the dirt mountain. So let's see. Inventory. She had the shovel. Start digging. Right there. Let's go back to our thief. Pick up wares, attack. Salmon. Wooden chest. 11 gold, arrow of lightning. We'll take it. Pick up the chest. Alright, so we got that. Let's get back to the Emerald Grove. Let's get back in there and start talking to some more people.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Quick step.
We'll have to split them two up.
Assume nothing. Objective noted.
Go.
Alright, so they did have a goblin back up in here, trapped. If I've seen it correctly.
No helping it. We're exposed.
Right
now.
past the doors right there.
I miss my forge.
There's a backpack for me to take somewhere. You there?
Goblins, druids, this grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay, thank you for the advice. Makeshift prison.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Let's see.
Keep it quick.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Okay, let's step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Oh, let's see. No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? Let's run Avenge Kaon. We'll change it. Oh, let's detect thoughts. Read the tiefling's thoughts. There we go. We got it.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
What would Kanon think of you now?
Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Yeah, she's not a practice target. She's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
All right, Gail, what you got?
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What's the yawning point?
An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
Not in the mood for anecdotes. No, what was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
You know what? I don't exactly care how the story ends. No. What happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'd drink to that.
They're all boring. Even your cages are boring.
I want to talk to her.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Got my interests. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog, the goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Deal. I'll get you out of
Then
there.
hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Let's talk to her one more time.
You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't.
All right, let's go ahead and start sneaking.
Shadows.
You gonna open this cage or what?
Be
Well, hurry
patient.
up. I got all the time in the world. You don't.
All right, I left clicked on it. Need a right click. Let's do a quick save in case I get caught. Nine to 12. Yeah, we got this. Unless we roll a 1. Ooh, we were close to a 1.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Who is this Absolute?
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. Happily. Lead the way.
All right, so now we got to get her out of here. So I'm guessing we got to go this way. Rusted prison
This
door.
way.
Can't lockpick.
A
There we go.
crooked touch.
Rusted prison door. Can't reach. Can't reach this. I never did search these things.
Let's see.
Okay, that turns it off. Can't get there. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to jump. Need to go up in here.
Bloody thieves everywhere. We moving or what?
Come right on through because we've already cleared this place out. I wonder where his bird went, his summon. Mud. I wonder if we throw a fireball to this mud. Nothing. Still mud.
Over there.
Alright, let's get out of here. Glad I explored that cave earlier.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
You made me a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Nice. See you at the camp. So there's the camp. Later Frontiers. Awesome. Let's go all the way back. Let's hope this goblin keeps her promise. Another bear. Those runes I cut off, they were traps. That bear was shooting me. Where they at? They're coming.
Let's
go.
see here.
It's time to go explore the rest of this area. Well, jump up there. Cannot reach. Can you jump up here? Cannot. Question is, how do we get back there? There's not much back there anyways. Shut the skate. Okay, it's not going to shut. Close. What happened? Can't use this right now. Alright, off we go.
Shoes. Where are my boots? I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
No helping it.
I told you. Not now.
Wooden tools.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Goblin's gone.
I
What you
am not
talking about?
grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Or just holding on my thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
And I'll be right back. I'll let y'all look at the wares.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Alright, dinner was cooking in the oven. Let's see what this guy. Ooh, Morningstar. She would like.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
3 to 10 plus 1. How much you want for that? 150? Water.
What to bring?
Let's see. We put this over here. She's got damage 2 to 7 plus 3. 3 to 10 plus 4. Nice. So we can sell that junk. Who else needs a better weapon? You need a better weapon as well, too.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Let's see your wares. So we can get rid of this mace. You need a better longsword, don't you?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not
proficient,
grumpy.
but you
Scowl
are
on your face
proficient.
would frighten a
At...
troll.
Oh, you're
You're
not.
an idiot.
1d3, 1d6 plus 4. Like hunting shortcut. Might be a good upgrade for you. It's 1 extra damage. Weapon enhancements plus 1. It's the same, just plus 1. Alright, you. Longsword. You definitely need a bigger weapon. Yeah. You don't want none of that junk.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Medium. Let's go back to
True.
you. 4 to 11 rapier. Yeah. I think we're done here. Unless we can afford is the light crossbow plus 1. 92. You're done.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
Hell's
Alright, give him his crossbow. There we are. 5 to 12.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Well,
No helping
and in it.
We're exposed now.
Take that garlic. Not be added to inventory.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Oh, action, not reaction.
You should be back in the gate by now.
Spottle will take it. That's red.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
Alright, let's start talking to these people.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Well,
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
maybe. What's the maybe? Pork shoulder. Alta.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Oh, no, thank you. Smell, no. Take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Item received, grove.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the...
You've had your share. Leave some for the rest.
Face would frighten a
True
troll.
that.
We're exposed. You're an idiot.
Everything in here is red, it looks like. Ooh, Blue's complete guide to behavior of nymphs. Let's read it.
The trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
Great. How much is it? 32? There we go.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Let's read this thing. Blue's complete guide to behavior of nymphs.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people...
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. Interesting to see you strutting about in the sun. Ain't seen that before. And Auntie Ethel's seen her fair share. Still, you're looking a little pasty, love. I've just the thing to perk you up.
Uh-oh, what you gonna give me? Oh. Let her fuss over you. Well, aren't you a perceptive one, madam?
I'm just curious about curiosities is all. And you seem like quite the curiosity. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Drink the potion. Bro. This is an expertly made healing potion. Nicely done.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain. Yeah, I've been better. It's just difficult to explain.
I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Let's tell her. I've got a mind flower parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
All right. That's precious little note, such as.
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your where.
Hey, bother.
So you have a potion of invincibility, rare, single use. What is this? Main hand only. Bludgeoning. Yeah, can absorb it. Natural Pogus. Witter is not wearing armor. He's to main hand only. Topple. How much did you want for that? 230. I ain't got 230. Water. Wispy. Potions of
Die
healing.
if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Go. Some more healing potions.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
She needs to trust that lady.
Exposed now.
Talk to him up there. Oh, no, they haven't.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Okay.
And a real bed.
Great. Take it. Backpack here.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
What's this?
Bex?
2 feet. There you go. Just a riddle.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
What else we got up here? Bedroll.
To my pocket.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Brilliant
I need
poster.
new pockets to pick.
Okay. Yep.
Damn this.
Nearly
Damn
ready.
them.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
In my pocket.
Say that. Can't keep the goblins out
I'm
forever.
just sad.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Oh, what I'd do for some salt.
Alright. Skip this thing.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends.
Talk to this
How many
one.
people are dumb enough to ask?
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this. No helping it.
And all we got is
True.
down there to start going.
What I wouldn't do for better tools. Please. I've been through enough.
Fred, let's talk to Ramiro. And start making our way up.
Damn goblins!
Wait for it to finish. Clean the room.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
He let you in, didn't he? Could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Talk to the little child
Not
now.
grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Rude.
Shame the goblins didn't kill.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Read. Let's talk.
We're packing up, and I'd advise you to do the same. Seems our kind ain't welcome here.
What were we talking for? Yeah, you were over there.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Who's the druid you lost track of?
Alcin. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Have a look at that contract.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea where the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here, with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Item received. Stamped
Ain't leaving
handbill.
town for a good while after this.
Let's talk to the lady back here.
chum.
Got some books.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Don't you lie
Her.
to me, boy.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Two Tiefling refugees. You'd like to get a square of dirt in public house. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
What do we got? Rum. It's a blushing mermaid for me. Bit rough, but the ale's cheap. Let's go with the blushing mermaid for me.
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some, too.
I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little business going.
Your spiced tea is life-changing. And I can bake up almond cakes 20 at a time.
Baldur's Gate.
I miss my
Right.
French.
So that's done. Let's head back out of here. Stone door.
Reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell
Wait a
out of my
minute.
clothes.
Don't you lie to me,
Stone
boy.
door. Where's this go? Secluded chamber.
Don't linger.
Got some stuff to do up in here. So,
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of it?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
I'm assassin.
No, sir.
Yokaga. Trifling druids are an impasse. King 5 might tap the balance. Wow. Save the first druid.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Reading books.
Very well, then.
Bookcases. I think this is it for this little area. No, wait. Something up here. Battered wine barrel. Barrels. Barrels, barrel. Ooh, we got some stuff. Great. Take it. Yep. Sack, the old floppy hat. Road dusty clothes, we'll take it. Oh. Before we do that, let's hit F5. Save.
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
Back in Emerald Grove.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Oh, Not with that attitude. Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Sure. How you gonna take my gold if you're dead? Sure, I bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
So many ways to die.
Backpack? Tato? You don't need that backpack, do you?
Empty.
Oh, you didn't need any of that, did you? Wooden hatch. Question is, where do we go from here? Let's see, can we jump over
Let's
there?
try this.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
What's going on here?
What are we gonna do, Bray?
I don't know.
Shite!
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Medicine. His wounds look deep. I may be able to help.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Explain this Absolute to me. Oh, we got lots of them. Yeah, explain this Absolute.
Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the Druid house.
I don't know any druids.
Okay. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You? Brenna, kill him!
Interesting. Maybe that was the wrong thing to say. Alright, so... what was it at? I didn't really want to kill you guys. So where's my... so, got that. So we're on passive damage.
I will ascend.
Passive. Alright, how do we jump? Oh, we're in vines. Okay. It's end her turn.
Destroyer.
Alright, you missed. Jump on down here.
Ah!
Passives. That's on. Common. High ground. Turn. Should have went to this one.
Victory awaits.
Turn. Let's get her jump on down. Big jump. Jump right up in the acid. Turn. Dash. See if we can't make it to her. Alright.
Step by step.
Don't run. Don't run at all.
Time to strike. Hatazeth.
A tale for the ages. Mine is the advantage.
Oh man, everybody's missing.
Onward.
Knocked him out. Trying to kill him. Let's go check this guy out.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your body guide you. Welcome to the tadpole's influence. Force your mind shut. Tadpole is toying with you, resistant.
horrid creature. That one lives inside me is repulsive.
Nice. We got a mine on the cure. We're gonna reload. I didn't want to really fight them. So we can't tell them we got off the ship.
People up ahead.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
Press the wound. Not like that.
Take her.
What then?
I don't know.
Down.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's...
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Glower at them. That's it.
She might be a healer, Bray.
She might be a bandit.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna.
Protect them.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
So
what? Are you
a true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak, your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule. I don't know any druids.
What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an owl bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owl bear tracks.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
All right, you need to find the beast and avenge your brother. No. Forget the owl bill. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
All right, so you didn't have to take them out.
They spoke of the Absolute, same as that captive goblin. They must be part of the same sect.
All right, we'll let that stuff burn out. Uh-oh. Something's happening with her.
Well, hello.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? In your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head. Yisk Githkar Tavki Crashet. The tadpole lets us command the minds of others.
An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
No, Our only course is to deny it. This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Our enemies want to destroy us. If we have the power to manipulate them, we should use it. Especially if it seems helpful. I hate to say this, but let's be cautious. We should understand this power before using it.
My thoughts exactly.
Strange power resonates within the... Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Alright, let your body guide you. You welcome the tadpole's influence. Come on out, tadpole.
Withering away the moment its host is dead. Not that I expected loyalty from a worm.
We have arms of gold, shaft of a broken spear. Take it all. We're encumbered now. F4. His body. And let's set camp.
Let's have a look.
Anybody want to talk? Nobody wants to talk? That's good. Let's put old guy's body at the bottom. So it's a dead huntsman. Or dead human. A gold dwarf. Take him. What else we need to put up in there? Yeah. Empty pockets. First one, you've got a bag. There. All these boxes he's got. Ran around all these boxes like a fool. Go up. There's that sweet spot right there. There it is. Alright, so stamped handbill. Guide, recruitment posters. 47, 27, 47. So I'm the heaviest with books and junk on me, so we're good. Leave cabin.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
Alright, so where's that lady's house? I'm gonna kill her. Save the goblin. Get help from Ente. So let's head that way.
Over here.
The way we need to go. See what that lady can do for us.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Hammer. $30. You can do it. Goes.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Guess she's not attacking that. That's fine. We can't destroy everything, I guess. We did take everything out of that one. Sturdy chest. Let's move on.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Dead adventurer. Thieves' tools, Trappist arm kit. Another dead adventurer. Scroll of
Prowess
detect
in
thoughts.
battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Jack, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Bottle, Goblin Skeletor. Can't pick up too heavy. Goblin drawing. Dang.
Ready and willing.
A lot of stuff over here.
Could be useful.
Back to camp we go. Drop off these bodies. Man, this chest can hold a lot of dirt, let me tell you. And if somebody was to bring all these back to life, I would be in trouble. Venturer. Venturer. I think that's it for now. Hey, can you learn this? Spare need 100 gold to learn. Wow. Got 100 gold? He's got 30. What you got? Nothing.
Watch your back.
27. Got 58. Well, we'll learn it eventually.
What if this creche doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the creche, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
That expression must sound curious to a Githyanki ear, given the way they're birthed.
This'll do. have a look.
Dead leafling?
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Oh, hiding. Attacking enemies while you're hiding. Alright, you're encumbered, so let's head back to camp. Drop off these bodies.
Open up.
And then we'll continue on with the ambush. We are.
I was wondering about your queen, Vlakith. What tale?
Fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Let's do a quick save. Said there's an ambush up here. And a quick save point.
One true way.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say, no fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Curious, I had almost the exact same thought when I saw you.
That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right? Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
And immense battle. Now, can't see nothing. How do I? 32%, 56. Ooh, critical hit. Man is down.
Add your ears to my collection once you're dead.
Hey, everybody retreat. Yeah, that we walked right into that ambush. We knew it was there, but we still went into the base. Maybe we'll go around that town for now. All right, let's see about going
without
around
delay.
here. Winter stash.
You seemed quite...
Not the way I want to go, though. Was it log?
Which way to the nearest library?
Talk to animals. Ooh, maybe the other guy can. Let's go to camp. I want you to stay here.
Let's be quick.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Wait for me to camp.
You believe you can survive without me?
Not arguing.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
I think she disapproved. I think she disapproved of that.
Well met.
I'd like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
Are you a druid? What are you? He's a warlock. Okay, let's level him up. Health increased. Class feature. Warlock spell slot gain. Spell. Choices pending. Burning Hands. Charm Person. Command. Protection from good and evil. Ooh, until long rest. I like that one. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed eldritch invocation fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with aiding magical powers. You cast mage armor yourself at will without expending a spell slot. I like that. Speak with animals. Beach beast. That's what I'm needing right there. Alright, what spells we got now? Let's do a Cloud of Daggers. Advantage. Image. It's pretty good. Put more people on the battlefield. Passive feature, Pact of Chain. Gain the service of a familiar, Fate Spirit. Take the form you're choosing. This can be an animal, imp. You can summon a packed weapon, blind, or bind one you're wielding. Magical. Patron grants the Grimoire, Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Let's do the Pact of Blade. Leave camp.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Bind to your main hand weapon. Damage becomes magical. You cannot drop or throw it. You become proficient. So, if I go to inventory, what is he casting? A rapier? Go, he's good. Did it work? Can't have armor equipped. Armor of Shadows.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Should journey separately from now. No. Talk about no. Sleep. So F4. I wanted to do speak with animals. Click on. Go. Into a long rest. Action. 10 turns. Pet battle. What's this? And have armor on. Alright, so let's take him. Save.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Persuasion. Ooh. I'm not your enemy. Promise. 6 to 9 bonus. You just need a 9 or more. Oh, that failed. Roll again. Oh. Success. There we go.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
You can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
He doesn't wake up. Follow my scent. I have a kid.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
All right. So let's go ahead and save it. And she will heal. He has no heals. You can do a quick short rest.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
He's going to attack us. Personal note. Let's read it. Double kill on the way back, Borders Gate. RC
Have you wondered what people will say, Will?
Text
When they find out the
region.
monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced
Stuff,
countless perils and conquered them all.
Avon.
This
It's a
will
boy.
be no
He's
different.
healthy and perfect.
I've always had a
have
soft
his
spot
father.
for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
9 fingers. I won't come back to the city. Not while you're having your thugs looking for me. Right.
Sharp as ever.
Can't pick up too heavy. Alright, so let's go back to camp. Is there a dog here now? Alright, so Toggle group mode.
They won't see me coming.
Oh, so everybody can hide.
Silence is golden.
Like it. All right, so Will, thank you for your... We will need you again to talk to animals later.
2 steps at a time.
But for now, ungroup. Let's talk to him. Leave him here.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Man here.
And just when things were warming up.
I know. Let's get you back. You're a fighter.
Speak. It is done.
All right, so let's go back out of here. There we go. Going. Blade of Frontiers. Ooh, hunt down Karlach. It's one of our objectives here. Let's grab all these bad boys. How do we get over there? We gotta jump. It's like a good place to jump. There. Objectives. Hunt down Karlach. Quest. Blade of Frontiers. Hunt down Karlach. Recruit a wild monster hunter known for Blade Frontiers. He's on a mission to kill Karlach. Powerful devil. Alright, so we don't want to fight a powerful devil quite yet. Somebody else coming. We got one more person. All right, everybody's across. Good.
Shall we?
Something over here. Karlach. Oh, this is him. Let's go to camp. Alright, so healer, you're not able to heal, so you just go ahead and stay here.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
We should journey separately for now. I'll look for you here if I need you
If you're
again.
sure. Fine.
Sure.
I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Item received, mysterious artifact. Man, I didn't really want the mysterious artifact. She should have kept it, but okay.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Alright, let's leave camp. We'll do a quick save. Probably shouldn't have used my quick rest, but it's all. Olive bones. Everybody sneak. A candle.
Don't look now. Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly, but you answered my question.
Can't have a disadvantage against target. Running hot. Alright, so let's stop sneaking for now. Saving. And
fine.
Let's go talk to this person.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right? Tell me, monster. Would you like to know you're about to die? Let's go with the top one. You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the Archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her! That's enough to damn you!
Ah, stand down. Well, you saw what I saw. Be practical. She's infected, same as us. Powerful too. We can use her as an ally.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying! You're asking me to trust a devil!
Dodger stubborn Cartras is not a devil, you know it. Sara thought she poses no danger to the Sword Coast. So her thoughts, she poses no danger to Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
On your ticket, curling a tadpole. I'm Astrion.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Alright. So you want me to kill the people hunting you? Why should I do dirty work? I have my own problems. Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
All right, sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Let's go.
Lae'zel, you've the most exquisite eyes. Golden as the sands of the Kalim.
And you've a soft skull. A Geich tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Let's see, what's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will. Someone said on Condrick's trail, I'd like to know who the source of yours is. Weren't so useful. Let's drive a dagger through your skull. Let's see.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. I have never called myself hero, but I am bound to an oath. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Well, penance, should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
All right. Let's get this blue grass. So backpack over here.
I've never met anyone like you, Lae'zel.
Yes.
Oil, extraction
I've been
oil,
told I'm quite
ice.
scintillating.
Have you really?
No.
Doing a lot of talking out here. Grove. I don't really want to kill her. What is this? Confront the paladins. I do want to confront paladins. I want to get down here, get help from Aunt Ellie.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Oh.
Let's go this way for now. Quick save. Looks like a cave or something. Auto save successful, so this might be a dungeon. Alright, everybody come back. Sorcerer?
Yes?
Your time.
Yes.
Give me a fireball right
The
there.
iron is hot.
So I'm gonna go in there. Always climb up top here. Let's go this way. Blood all over these heels. Dead hyena. That thing. I don't know, but he scorched a hyena. Hyena ear. Can't pick up too heavy. That hyena. Oh, what's that? No fresh, level 4. Oh gosh, lots of no's. Lots of hyenas here. Let me go back down for now.
The element of surprise.
Stop sneaking.
It's mine now.
No's and people. Let's go into the city. Can't reach that, can't reach that.
Dead gnolls. And is that sulfur I smell?
You strike me as cleverer than most, Istiki Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars.
Ah, the City of Splendors. Spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father. What a delight.
It is, as they say, empty.
Alright, get in there. Guess not. Alright, so let's move along. Yeah, hyena ear.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Not level. Not the paladins. Question is...
Vacant as an orc skull.
Well met.
The name? That?
It is, as they say, empty.
Severed head, nice. Intestines. Pick up the ribcage. Yes, we can.
Who's in charge of the mind flayers, Lae'zel? Is there a Squid King or something?
No. Each Geich is servant to an elder brain. No king unites elders. Only their collective tyranny.
A mind flayer monarch? Imagine that. Such a thing could shatter worlds.
A lot of stuff going on right here. A lot of bones. They're leading me to a trap.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Time to move some stuff. Ribcage, we'll pick it up.
That's curious.
Burrow hole.
That thing is tiny, and I am not. That thing is tiny, and I am not.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Rat, frog, crab, cat, spider. Wait, let's do a rat.
Can a squiddy go solo, Lae'zel? You know, break free of their master.
Renegades are rare, but not unheard of. A Geich gone astray is no less dangerous for it, and its head no less valuable.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
Rat, go in there.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
Leap, dismiss, hide. Infectious bite. Okay, so if that thing's tiny, you are not. Where's your shovel?
No use digging here.
Alright, so the rat idea didn't work. What could we do to get in there? That's the question.
One step at a time.
The Blade of Frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
I wonder.
Alright, check all these. Probably did. On me. Not check that though. Pick it up. We need to move around some inventory again. All these dead arms and legs. Where's our beast? Oh, she's a little bit heavy as well. Dead hyena on her. Might need to go back to camp here. She's good. Let's load this guy up now. Soon we're gonna have to go sell. Had broken loot. What else we got? Mine. Specimen. I can't give that away. It's ready to adventure again. Hammer. What do you need a hammer for? I don't know. Just took the leg off of you. Damn. Oh, that's yeah. Sturdy wooden door and a door. It's attacked me yet, so let's save.
Really?
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
What attacked you? I heard a trifling called Karlach nearly roasted you to death.
Believe me, she's no tiefling, but a devil. We were lucky to escape. Just yesterday, the devil Karlach slaughtered countless refugees. An entire family met their end at her hands, including a pregnant mother. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
This could be the work of a devil, but they collect souls through cunning, not carnage.
It isn't like a devil to use their brawn instead of brains.
Indeed, she's a uniquely vicious case. All the more reason she must be stopped.
I've met her. She said you were servants of Zeriel, sent to take her back to Ornos.
A devilish lie. She nearly killed me with her hellacious flames, and now she sent you to finish the job. Do not be swayed. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
I'll think about it.
May the just God guide you.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why? What's that?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
Oh, it's a nice place to hole up in. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll house means gold. Seen any around?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
It's 5. Thank you for that gold. I'll take that.
They made the wrong deal, but they got themselves into that mess. They can get themselves out.
Who's to say who's the real villain in this tale of devils and masquerades?
Let's talk to him again.
Well,
Mommy, how will I recognize her?
She only has one horn, and she looks like she could rip your arms off with her bare hands. Hard to miss.
Drop the act. You know, paladin you serve, architect 0.
Block the doors.
first I was burned within an inch of my life, and now I'm stuck playing pantomime. I can't take it anymore. Karlach is going back to Avernus, and if she won't go quietly, she dies. It looks like I'll have to kill you first, which I quite look forward to. Bye-bye.
Okay, then. Outmatch. You can always flee a fight you would rather avoid. Move far away from enemies to unlock this option. No, no, no. First of all, we're going to let's do a weakened strike. 42%. Flourish. In turn. All right, Warlock, what you got here? Arms of Hades. Okay, well that didn't work right. What is this? Bone Chill, 1 to 8 damage.
We've saved me. This cannot take much more.
Well then. Alright, so we are outmatched. Yeah, they are pretty powerful. Alright, I think I'm going to take a break for a while. It's a pretty good game. Keep getting myself killed though. So.